Good day, I'm Roger Ruiz. I'm your master for today. MASTER stands for marketer, author, speaker, trainer, entrepreneur, and resource person. This is a perfect opportunity for you to think of 2020 and beyond, as I will be discussing the 5 simple marketing tips. So I will be doing the 5 simple creation of your marketing plan so that you'll be guided in whatever business you will be entering into, specifically if you're doing the dental clinic, if you're doing a medical clinic. So it's a great opportunity for you to learn, and I hope you stay with me, and I'm gonna show you in how to create a simple marketing plan. As I said, I've been doing a lot of segmentation. I've been doing a lot of consultation for the medical clinic, for the dental clinic. I've basically do the targeting. I also give them how to forecast their particular sales, because each and every professionals, they are also need the 3M's of practice management. So I always say this, that 3M stands for marketing. So marketing is always part and parcel of any kind of business. Number 2 is the management, and number 3 is your actual professional clinical aspects of learnings. Again, thank you very much. I hope you stay and look to all of my slides, and hope that you'll be able to learn from all the slides that I will be sharing today. Okay, let's proceed. Here we go. The 5 simple steps in creating your own marketing plan. Okay, so let's proceed. This is very simple, and you can do it on your own. It's basically starting up a business. You should have a marketing plan. Aside from having all of this capital, you should have a marketing plan. This is a must for each and everyone. So basically, we have 5 simple tips. So we will start with 2 preparation steps. So I would be asking you to prepare 2 kinds, and we will proceed with that in a little later. And the other 3 parts is the action that you're going to take into consideration when you're doing all of these 5 simple marketing tips, marketing plan. Okay. So as you see in my slides, the preparation number 1 starts with identification of your product benefits. Yes, your product benefits. For example, you are a clinic. This is again the first thing that we should be able to understand is you must know that your product is your end result or your treatment for that particular patient. So your product is the results of your treatment. Okay. So number 1, we are going to identify, or if you do have ball pens there, right there and then, you can now start covering this. You can write down all the benefits of your particular practice or particular results. So uh, I would just like to warn you that the benefits is totally different from the features, because what we have is what we call the FAB. So this is what I call the features, advantage, and benefits. I know you all have all of this FAB, but what I'm trying to say is you just write what is the benefit that your patient will get out of that particular visit in your clinic. Okay? So next, let's proceed. So write down what problems your product solves. So when you are talking, especially to all Filipino market, no, most of the Filipino market are emotional. Okay, so if it can provide a very good smile to our patient, you just highlight on that. If you can close the diastema, or you can close the space in between the teeth, and you highlight that particular benefit, and solves the problem. Aesthetic and the functionality. Emotional triggers, you should also must be able to identify the emotional triggers. As I said, we are all Filipinos and we are emotional. So you try to highlight or get in terms of conversations, or you can just write it down: the fear, the pride, what makes them happy, what makes them guilty, or jealous, honor, image, and some other emotional triggers that will make you close that particular treatment plan. And let's proceed with the second preparation steps. So this is what we call the identification of your target market. Yes, yes, yes. I know. So this is where I usually come in with my alignment, with my consultations with the dental clinic. I usually tell them that the market in the country is so huge that you cannot take it all, no? Wag po tayong greedy. We should not be greedy. We should not target all. We should not get from pedo patients to geriatric patients to prosto patients to implant patient. It's not all yours. So you must remember and you must understand and you must believe that all this market, they have different pitches, they have different segment. So you must be able to identify your target niche, and it's very important in the business. It's so critical in identifying the target market. So what you can do is you can write down everything about your perfect customers or patients. So for example, you wanted to target only men and women, so write it down. And you wanted to target those who are they have a yearly income of a million peso or 2 million pesos, then just write it down. If you want to target married couple, or if you want to target single, or you want to target those who loves to travel. If your practice is pedia, of course you target kids and where they live. If you want to target homeowners association also, whether it's old, young, employees, etc. So we have a lot of things to consider in identifying the target market. But I would just like to highlight, I would just like to remind you that don't write it down all. So just try to segment your market. No, just try to highlight. Just try to identify the first, and probably I'll give you an opportunity to do the second target. If you're targeting the men and women working in Makati area, then you can target the secondary target market, but only up to the secondary. Okay, so number two in the target market identification is where will you find all of these people. So that is also one of the common problem of the clinic or the business or any other businesses is where do they get all of this? They are paying leads, or they will subscribe to to a uh, a lead generation company. It actually you don't have to do that. All you have to do is just know where they hang out, where they shop, where they eat, and you can also do Facebook groups, the magazines, organization lists. As said, homeowners list also is a great avenue. The dental group is also a very good avenue. The organization of the non-government organization is a very good target also. But it should always coincide with the first one, the write down everything about your perfect customers. So this should go together. The number two is identification of target market. Okay? Now, also, it's very important. This is just a bonus for each and every doctors or dentists that is actually listening. You should be able to understand your SWOT. No, this is a classic way of identifying your business. So you must know your strength, weakness, opportunities, threats, and in strengths, you have to know what do you do well. So if you're good at doing aesthetic restoration, cosmetic restoration, then you highlight your cosmetic practice. And then you should be able to identify also your weakness. Remember, there's no business that doesn't have weakness. There's no individual that doesn't have weakness. What do you need to improve? So this is your weakness, and also must be able to identify the opportunities, what are your goals, etc., etc. And of course, there are several clinics in your community, so those are all threats. Okay, so external, what obstacle do you face? No, and so we have identified the two, but before we proceed with the most to the three parts, and I would just like to invite each and everyone to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All you have to do just look for Roche Piruis MBA Marketing, and you can also subscribe, like, and share my page. Invite people to like this one, as I will be doing a lot of sharing in terms of specifically my mastery on marketing. All right. So I also have a Facebook page if you would like to subscribe also. So thank you very much. Now, so these are just some of the events that I did also for lectures and medical and international local lectures. I did this in Boston, Japan, etc., and also in local chapters. So let's proceed with the 3 action steps. So this is where your actions are needed. So this is what I call the 3 C's of marketing plan. So let's start with create, capture, and convert. Okay, from the word create, you have to create something unique. You have to create something different. And capture, you must be able to get all of these listings and leads, and convert, of course, that creation, that capturing of all the leads must be able to be converted to a direct high-paying patients. So we have what we call create, capture, convert. If you're going to do create, you must be able to do offerings. When you do offers, of course, these are the treatments or services that you do, and of course, you highlight on your specializations. And this offer, if done right, it should be done right, specific for your specific target market. It should be able to capture a lot of leads, and these leads, so offer getting leads, and leads converting into sales. All right, so in sales, of course, you're gonna get income and you're gonna get profit, but I would just like to highlight on capturing leads. So where are you getting all of these leads? This is a funnel, an illustration of a funnel. If you get all of those leads from other sites, homeowners, blog, Instagram, group organization, website, Facebook groups, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it will lead to sales. And you should know your ROI. When are you gonna have ROI based on the expenditures of Facebook advertisement, on community advertisement, on printed advertisement, internet marketing? So all of this must have a budget, must also have an indicators. That's also very important. So if this is done right, your offer and you get leads, it will turn into sales, and again, income and profit will follow. Again, income and profit are totally different thing. So if you do have income, if you do have a lot of profits, so you're gonna enjoy life. You're gonna have a very perfect world in terms of enjoying life to the fullest. All right. So those are the 5 simple steps in creating your own marketing plan. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned something today, and I'm hoping that I'll see you around. I'll see you in your career. I'll see you in your success, and definitely we'll be sharing more tips as we move along with this channel. I hope to be able also to provide several information to all my beloved accounts, to all my beloved clients, to all my beloved dentists, and see you around. Bye.